My name is Adrian Place, and I was also involved in the campaign to save the show Warrior Nun. Within that, I also had the opportunity to become friends with Dean. I remember being so excited when I received a message back from him in December 2022, agreeing to do a Q&A session for the brand new OCS newsletter. It turned out I had more questions than could fit into an issue, so he agreed to do a video interview with Ben Dunn. Then another interview with Charlotte in May. We also had an amazing time meeting face to face in London. Being able to meet his family and experience seeing the Warrior Nun concept book with him next to me while his mom and I asked questions is a memory I will always hold dear. However, this letter is bigger than me. It's about the impact of Dean's dreams and how many people's lives he changed in the process. His dream led to an estimated 31 million people being introduced to Warrior Nun. 60,000 people were actively involved in the campaign to save the show. Tens of thousands of friendships developed. Over 5,000 pieces of Warrior Nun fan art have been created. Over 4,000 fan fiction stories about Warrior Nun exist. Over 300 fandom projects were completed in 2023 alone. Hundreds of Warrior Nun tattoos, which Dean loves seeing and showcasing, have been permanently etched onto people's bodies and souls. Over 20 people in the fandom were inspired to get into the film and TV industry because of Warrior Nun. And lastly, Warrior Nun brought love into many people's lives. Furthermore, the Nuns Run the World Health and Fitness Group has run the distance of the world 3 times. Fans donated and created worldwide billboards and murals, worldwide Warrior Nun watch parties, and fan meetups. The fandom created a haloed art fan art book for charity and a Halo Bears cookbook with recipes from around the world. But one of the most far-reaching impacts since 2023 is that the Warrior Nun fandom has donated over $66,000 to more than 30 different worldwide charities or causes. Dean's legacy doesn't just end at a thought. His impact will carry on throughout the span of time via the hearts of all those who watched, loved, and continue to adore his works. The bonds and friendships that develop because of his passion will continue to flourish and thrive. While no word can be said to truly rid you of your pain, I hope our story provides a little comfort in your loss. He always closed out our emails by saying onwards. Today we will do that, but with a little piece of our heart missing. Sincerely, Adrian Place.
Dean believed in Warrior Nun with everything he had. He saw what it could be before anyone else ever did. What he brought to life wasn't just a television show. It was a story that mattered.
A story that made people feel seen, understood, and strong. A story about survival, faith, about finding your place when everything else feels uncertain.
When I saw the passion in the fandom emerge, I could absolutely connect to that. It was, like a mirror.
Dean's vision, his belief that the story mattered, sparked something real. It came to life through his passion, through the heart he poured into it, and the fans around the world who found something worth holding on to.
When you have a show that draws such a dedicated fan, I'll never forget the first time I saw somebody got a tattoo. Like one of the logos or a symbol, and I went, holy shit.
And in that, we found each other. People who never would have crossed paths became friends. They created art, launched campaigns, raised their voices.
I wake up and see what you guys have done, and it empowers me to keep going and almost and think, okay, we did this. Let's go for something bigger and crazier, because God forbid we could actually succeed.
They found courage. They found community. They forged relationships, created families, and experienced a world of possibilities.
To put it in perspective, I think most people who work in this industry never have a moment like this, ever.
None of that would have happened if Dean hadn't helped bring this story into the world with passion and persistence and heart. He didn't just produce a show. He lit the first spark.
If you work hard, the rewards will come. It may not be as you imagine them, but rewards will come.
The movement that followed, every message, every friendship, every person who said, "This saved me," it all began because of Dean. And we will never forget what that meant. We'll carry that light in our hearts forever.
In this life and the next.